I think that's a good audio level. I shifted things up the other day, so I gotta see here. That looks like good music level. Maybe. Yeah, about right there. All right there. Yeah. Ooh. The Kermit Grindy. Yo! Absolute legends hopping in here right away. Like the legends you are. Legends. All right. What was I doing? I don't know what hopefully it's a good terror zone. Fingers crossed. Haven't really checked it out. Nick coming with the fellas and the fellas and the fellas. Going on, Nick. What's up, Fred? Yo. What do we got? Arcane Sanctuary. What? Let's go. Can't waste any time. I only got 20 minutes left of a good terror zone here. Used to be all super chats. Gotcha. Yeah, I appreciate you, Kermit. Yeah. See you guys going back and forth about the gifted memberships. Yeah, it's weird that gifted memberships don't work for some phones and stuff. I know Apple's got some things with it, but I don't know if it was an all-around not able to gift type of situation or if it was just the Apple stuff. But Blaine, yo, welcome in. Notification gang, says Nick Stevens. Yeah, I appreciate all you notification gangs. Ooh. Kermit Grindy, you Nick, all you legends. Ooh. Fred. Timeless Pete, yo, what's going on? Do I still have this on player 7? I can't remember. It looks like it. Yeah, okay. Looked/felt like it, so. Rune right off the bat, guys. That's going to be a good day. Rune right off the bat. Ooh, kind of neat. Matt coming with the smell. It's nice. Back to good old D2. Keylock. I've been playing D2 for almost a whole month now. I've been just only playing D2. I did actually. I hopped on. I woke up super early this morning. What was that? 5th. I woke up super early this morning, like 4:30, and I just dabbled around on D4 this morning, to be honest, but just didn't, you know, I'm obviously playing this right now, so that tells you a little bit. Need a low rune to remake your fort. Oh yeah, remake. Yeah, don't sell it this time, Fred. Spear is on today. No, we're still rocking this today. Probably for a couple of days until I get enough runs together to do a video or something, probably. Streamed D2R last night, you say, Kermit? Cool. Do you ever worry about all the guys you were killing? How many demons, families, and wives? All those little homeless, fatherless little demon children? Not really, no. Oh, Grindy with 7 months.
This message brought to you by Kermit. Legend.
Nice. Thank you for 7 months, Grindy. I guess were you gifted that one from Kermit? Is what the situation sounds like. Appreciate you both either way. You legends. Ooh. Gotta do the weird, goofy noises. Thank you. Mandatory. Come on, Ghost, get over the ground already. Imagine how sick it would be if they changed the ghosts so that if they died over like the outer space, their items would just like spawn like on the walkway. He's so nasty. %964 nasty it'd be. What's going on, OG Duro? Yo, yo! Welcome in over on Twitch, my dude. Like, do that. Do that then. You found a 15-15 last night. Nice. I don't think I've ever found a 15-15 before. I think I found a 14-15 one time. Like, look, it had 14 all res on it. Maybe I did find a 15th. I can't remember. But yeah, either way, super sick find. Super sick find. I'm doing pretty good today. Thank you for asking. Work and lurk, says Fred. Don't hit me with no fake news, Phil. No promises. No promises. The only issue is I'm gonna get super excited, and then you're gonna come back and it's gonna be a bone hue. So a sick ogre axe. Seems me losing my mind about it too. Red 12 all made it to your stream yesterday. Cool. Yeah, I didn't have a chance to catch it. Didn't have a chance to catch it. Next time. Late for me? Probably. Usually after... I don't usually do a lot of stuff after dinner time, so... That's usually like kind of family time. Took my daughter to the park yesterday. We were working on riding the bike. Getting her better at riding the bike without training wheels. And she ran around in the park for a little while. And the wife came home. What did we watch? We were watching funniest home videos from like 2002. In bed by 9, yeah. No, it was like 10:30. It was like 10:30. But when the daughter was up, we were watching the funniest home videos from 2002. And then me and the wife were watching a documentary about American Gladiator on Netflix. Kind of funny that exists, but also sort of interesting. Okay. It's just kind of funny that someone was like, you know what we need a documentary on? American Gladiator. Never crossed my mind as thinking we needed one of those, but this is the world we live in, fellas. Mutu, what's going on? Yo, I'm doing pretty good. Doing all right. Little groggy, not too bad though. I just woke up at like 4:30 this morning, laid there till like 5:15, and was like, yeah, I guess my day has started now, apparently. So we're all right. We're all right. I didn't. It's not like I'm like stayed up all night drinking or something, and that's why I'm tired. So just regular tired's not really bad. Hungover tired is bad. Just like I only slept 4 hours. Tired isn't really that big a deal. Thank you for hopping in here, and of course I know you guys all hit the like button already. I appreciate you guys. Stream from 8:30 to 10:30. Gotcha. Yeah. Prime family time. Amru. Glad to hear you're doing good, not wasting yourself. Not wasting yourself. Yeah, not wasting myself. I'm not sure exactly what not wasting yourself means, but it sounds like a good thing. And yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm doing good stuff. Went to the gym today, had push day. So we did bench press, overhead press, like barbell overhead press. Did some, what would that be? Cable chest flies. Did some, the machine, like, I don't even know what it's called, like a machine incline press type of deal. Yeah. Oh, on alcohol. Gotcha, yeah. Can't drink every day, right? Right? Can't drink every day. Saffron, yo, what's going on? Saffron, what if I told you Spirit in tomorrow? Would you think I was being serious or lying? Weighted dips? No weighted dips? No, I today is not leg day, so I don't do leg day at minimum 2 days before my bowling league, so minimum. I think I did legs on Friday. Luckily though, I think maybe my legs finally got conditioned a little bit, because I did legs and they were only sore. They weren't like I can't walk sore, so that was a good thing. I was pretty happy about that. Wow, okay. I mean, really only fire is one that you want for like player versus monster for that. Wow, that's crazy. Almost the max on the poison there, so it goes up to 30, right? 7 strength, a little bit enhanced damage, and hit recovery. I mean, that's a sick jewel, but I just don't... Unfortunately, I don't know where you would use it, but it's like... You know what I mean? I think? I know, that's pretty... I think it's wicked. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? I think it's good. I'm definitely hanging on to it, and I'll probably just let it sit on a mule somewhere for, like, eternity until, you know, I don't know. Oh, you're running LK runs, Kermit, you say, with no mic, huh? Well, hopefully you got lucky and found some stuff anyways. Schmeefly Gaming? What's going on, yo? Sorry, did my best to pronounce that anyways. I think that's right? Small, cute frog, what's going on? Got a jaw for... You got a jaw for 30 hell runes? Nice. I know pretty much people use those for re-rolling like spirit rune words and stuff. As for what stuff's worth online, you know, I know it sounds crazy, jaw rune for those hells, but yeah, I don't know, like it's almost impossible to like determine value of stuff online right now, I feel, because like almost no one's playing, but there's still probably like bots running, you know, so it's hard to... So pretty much what it probably was is some guy who had a bot, and the bot picks up jaws and burrs and ohms and stuff, but you can't have a bot pick up 30 hell runes because it'll take up the spot of 30 burr runes it would pick up, right? So then when you want those hell runes, you just take one of the jaws and go, whatever, just give me the jaw for this, you know. So I think that's pretty much what happened there. 15 IS with damage taken goes to mana. I don't believe so. I think damage taken goes to mana doesn't work. I could be wrong here, but I feel like I remember hearing that doesn't work the way that you would kind of think it does. So, like, it's not as good as it kind of like would sound. I don't remember the full story on that though, so I can't. Don't quote me on that. Did I get this one? How much time we got left? We got 8 minutes. I already went this way. Okay. Elisa got a Arachnid's Mesh this morning. Nice, nice. Oh, dips. I'm a dummy. Yeah, I did do dips. I'm an idiot. When you said dips, I was thinking of lunges. My bad. My bad. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I know. I did do some dips, but I will say I did not do many because I am not as strong as I used to be. I'm a dummy. Yeah, I did do dips for the push day. Yeah, for chest. Yeah. Try to tilt the body back a little bit. Okay, my bad. I'm a dummy. Pitter said just found a jaw rune here. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I've definitely found my quite a few high runes out here in my day. Good ladder start farming location, right? It's not too hard. Got those ghosts. Unfortunately, they always fly over the out of bounds though. Yeah, I was Snow Pro. I was thinking about some of that long cut grizzly wintergreen. Or right? Wintergreen? Evergreen? I don't remember what they call it. Mint green? I don't there's something long cut mint. Something. None of those girly pouches. I'm a man. Ooh, 45 to life. Without the skill though. No, I only chew red man. It's like the full leaves. Oh, metal grid right off the bat. Let's go. Oh. No Kazans. I'm so surprised. Milton says I could never find a burr rune. Yeah, that's RNG. Yeah, sometimes you just can't get the one you want. I've heard stories of people finding like 3 Zod runes and they're like, all I want is a burr rune. Yo, what's going on? Welcome in, fellas. The PH fellas, nice. What's the best drop of the stream so far? Schmeelfly asks. Well, I just got on. I've been streaming. Your question was from like 5 minutes ago. Sorry, I was getting a little behind on the comments. Doing my best at reading. So I haven't really found anything. That rare jewel I just had a second ago. Best thing so far. Find ghosts. We're gonna farm a monarch for your sorceress offline. I usually get them offline. I usually get them from 85 areas. I've seen someone say armor racks on your way down to the Countess. I have gotten a few of them that way as well. This last ladder actually, I got 2 of them in 2 days off of armor racks on the way down to the Countess, either in one of those side rooms or just on like level 2 or something, you know. So I guess you could just like make sure you're hitting those. If you're already hitting those, I mean, just keep at it and keep killing monsters. Because even just any of the carvers, like on the pick a easy magic find area and just pretty much go there. You know, like even the carvers on the way down to the Countess, I got 1 monarch off of them before. Like, it's all about killing monsters, right? Yeah, you can pretty much find them anywhere in hell, and it's pretty much, I don't really know of any better drop odds. I mean, I know technically the, you know, less magic find, you have a better chance of getting it, but if you're hunting for a monarch for a spirit, I assume you have a pretty budget character, so you probably don't have a lot of magic find already, so. I mean, Cows is kind of known as the go-to as well for any runeward bases, but play offline, yeah. So kind of all the same stuff applies to you know, even if you're offline, you know, Farming the Countess, kill stuff on the way down. Cows. Pretty much wherever you kill monsters the fastest, do that. Hassan. Yo. Nothing yet. Hassan, bar, I think? Nothing yet. I just been on for about 20 minutes. Shoulder. We got 3 more minutes, and we'll see. I think we got 1 more arm out here, right? OG Daryl said he sees a lot on non-ladder, a lot of SOJs floating around. It's like they're reverting back to the OG currency. That's pretty funny. If SOJs were the new currency again. I did see a circlet there. I'm going to circle back and pick that up. Circle back to the circle. Jail Rune. Oh! Wreck, Yo-Yo, what's going on, Yo-Yo? New question, can Sunder Charms only be found in Terror Zones? Yes, yep. You can only find the Sunder Charms from... They drop off the elites in Terror Zones. Yeah. Full of self-found Kermit says he has a Sir, 4 ohm of Vex and a Gull. If I remember correctly. Nice. Nice. Getting there. Pretty soon you'll end up with so many runes on you know, like if you're rocking offline, you'll end up with so many runes you won't know what to do with them. We got 1 minute. I'm just gonna take a drink and see what the next one says, huh? Meatfly says he's 94 on a hardcore single player. Pasting 99. Oh, there you go, guys. Wait, the Terror Zone doesn't exist? I don't get it. How can it not exist? Okay. Moo. Yeah, I think it's up here. Yeah, we'll take them out, whatever. Maybe they'll drop me some. Should be cool, right? Blizzard Sorceress, LK or Terror Zones? I mean, for runes, I like almost always get them from LK, so that's what I end up doing. But that's because I just can't, I don't know. It's just so much more like guaranteed from LK than doing Terror Zones or than doing pretty much anything else. If you're talking single player, it's anyways, yeah. Great sword right off the bat, man, legendary. Lighted cows, huh? We're gonna have to keep him a little bit away from me. I don't get chopped down by... See what I mean? Lighted elite cows can give you a little bit of a struggle, huh? Anything good? Grand Charm. We'll keep it on players 7. I almost want to switch to players 3 just so it's like super fast, but oh well. D2 really needs a filter. Yeah, it'd be awesome if it would, but they're wholeheartedly against it for some reason. I don't know why. They just will not give us the loot filter. Oh, Grimaud, let's go. Let's go. Sir Rune, oh, just hiding in there. Speaking of loot filters needed, fellas. Speaking of loot filters needed. Literally can't see it. The first terrorized cow run. I thought I seen another rune drop. Could not see it. Yo, give us a loot filter already. Come on. Jeez. But yeah, never mad about a high rune now, fellas. Sir Runes, I find them everywhere. Everywhere. Let's go. You've never found a Sir Rune before? Find them every other day. I find a Sir Rune. I'm exaggerating, obviously. I don't know if it's obvious, but yeah, I'm exaggerating, but definitely find a lot of them, it seems. That one I almost didn't find because it was buried. I still can't even see it. See what's over here. Is there another rune hiding somewhere? Even zoomed in, there's too many items for it to see. Like, come on. Come on. All right, 2 high runes in 1 run. Let's go. Imperial's Might and a Sir in the same run. That's crazy. I can't believe I'm going to do this. It's going to be bananas. Bananas. OG Dural says needs a Sir Rune to make a bramble. I'd let you borrow one, but single player, right? Does Terror Zones have increased drop rates? I think that, did they say that the Terror Zone drop rates are increased? I know for a fact that they, because as far as like uniques go, like every single monster is high enough level to drop every like unique in the game if you're a high level and you have a high level Terror Zone. I think that they did say that the drop rates go up as you get higher level. I think someone was saying that the other day. I don't know. I can't remember now, to be perfectly honest. BTC asks what Terror Zones are. It's pretty much just every hour it cycles from a different location in the game, and it says this is terrorized, dun dun dun, and then the area's level is 2 levels higher than your character's level. So I'm level 94. So I don't know if you've seen the cow level was level 96. 96 is the cap, but if you're lower level, the regular monsters would be then level 96. And then the like champions would be, or hypothetically, let's say I was level 90. The area would be level 92. So then all the regular monsters would be level 92, and then the champions would be, the champions, I always forget the names mixed up. The champions would be 93 and the elites would be 94. I always forget which one are elites and which ones are champions, I'm gonna be honest. But so yeah, so pretty much they're higher level, so you'll get more experience from them, and you can level up faster. And because they're higher level, you can find higher treasure class items and stuff like that from regular monsters that you usually could not find and stuff like that. So it just makes the whole game like much easier. So for people who wanted a much easier Diablo 2 experience, it's perfect for them, right? T-Dub, yo, welcome in. Welcome in, T-Dub. Do I play Amazon much? Not really, to be honest. Not really, to be honest. It teleports too slow. Kind of one of the reasons I don't. Dan Young, yo, welcome in, welcome in. The one and only said from what he heard, yeah, because pretty much what I said that I know for a fact, yeah, like you had said, because the monsters are higher level, like a regular monster can drop like a Griffin's and stuff like that when normally they could not, or a regular monster could drop just literally drop a Tyrell's Might right now. Or a D-Web or something. In a Terror Zone, that is. Yeah, I didn't think I had heard that the drop rates were turned up, but somebody was swearing up and down yesterday that they were, and I was like, oh, I guess I just don't remember, you know, like. Here's one of those Sunder charms that drops in the Terror Zones. Minus 84 fire. By the way, anyone who's newer, that minus 84 fire resistance, that's a penalty against you. That doesn't whoa, dang it, my mercenary just got ripped. Schmucks. That doesn't subtract the resistance from the enemy. It's Reaper's Toll over here. Is it gonna be the first ethereal Reaper's Toll I've ever found, or you almost don't even need the freaking mercenary out here. I know I don't have the insight, but nope. Just a 197, but neat Reaper's Toll. Unfortunately not ethereal, unfortunately. What's going on? Why is my mouse invisible? Okay, there we go. Nope. All right, I'll just go get my mercenary back real quick. Congrats on the surf. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Sork 88 spent nearly every level after the Shaco in LK. Yeah, it can hurt. It can hurt. Yeah. So in LK though, yeah, in LK you can't actually find a Ja rune, but statistically, supposedly, it's faster to run LK and then cube the burrs and the sirs and all the runes you find up to a Ja than it is to actually try to find a Ja. Supposedly. I don't know who actually did this math, but I think Dobrunsky had it in a video, and I was like, oh, really? Okay. Well, I take that as gospel, I suppose. Is Bonehue better? Nah, no, Bonehue's not really that great. I just kind of, you know, joke up Bonehue because it's an ogre axe. Just kind of a channel joke. Ooh. Hope there's not a high rune in here. Run around, pick up all the gold, hope I can find something. Into life. That's pretty good, right, fellas? T-Dub said he's patiently waiting to leave work to set up the Xbox in the hotel room. Nice. Going on a good old video game vacation. I'm sure that's not the only reason you're going to a hotel. Just joking. Yeah, Grandy said, yeah, if something has plus light radius, that's how you know it's good, right? There you go. All kinds of stuff. Always wanted some sick eating eggs. And we are... Oh, come on! How does he get chopped down so easy? Don't pay attention for a second. He's just gone. Bye-bye. I mean, the battle orders didn't run out. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on with that guy. Did I take a piece of gear off him or something? I'm an idiot. Next game. I don't know why I did that. I should have went and got my mercenary back. Just an idiot. I was like, whatever, I'll just kill this last pack before I leave and blah, blah, blah. And so stupid. So stupid. I didn't answer. Oh, I didn't see it, Fred. Sorry, my bad. If you stream, does the luck come automatically? Yeah, that's how it works. Well, you got to get a hold of Blizzard. Then they change some of the numbers in the drop odds, and you'll start finding more stuff, Fred. Yeah. Do I think melees need a buff? No, I just think they should. I don't think they should change the game anymore. With the exception of, they should nerf Mosaic, Fluxor. Nerf Mosaic and call it a day. That's what I think they should do. Very controversial take, I know. That was a question from Twitch, by the way. Anyone on YouTube who was unaware what question I was answering? Yeah, Mosaic definitely needs to get nerfed. For 100%. For a couple of mid runes, you shouldn't have the most powerful character in the entire game. For sure. Kind of isn't very logical. Day one of ladder, you have the most powerful character in the game. Like, what? Perfect gear. Like, not sure that's good. That's like a Diablo 3 type of thing right there. Day one, all the best gear in the game already. Not a Diablo 2 thing. And here we go. Chat's revolting on Phil already. I told you it's pretty controversial. Man. What if I broke something? My second monitor has been flickering. Probably broke it. I was shifting some of my lights around. So maybe I bumped a cord or something. Yeah, anyone who asked about the next ladder, haven't heard nothing yet. You'll know when I do. I'll get the notifications on for the channel, and I'll make a video the very second something gets posted. The second I find out about it, anyways. Rosen, yo, what's going on? Did I talk about why I quit Diablo 4? I wasn't having as much fun as I would like to. It's an alright game, but it's just not Kermit said it best the other day, really, and it literally was exactly. Part of it is, too, not just me playing it, but part of it comes down to, like, how much I like streaming it, too. Because that is, I mean, almost exclusively the only time I play video games is when I'm streaming, so. The one day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go play D2, just, you know, mess around, and everyone says they want to, you know, we'll see how much people really want to watch me play D2, because everyone says they want to watch D2, but maybe they're just the vocal minority. So one day I came over and played, streamed Diablo 2, and I was like, streamed for like 4 hours, and I was like, actually, that was a lot more enjoyable than streaming Diablo 4. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually, some of y'all might have seen me. I was playing Diablo 4 this morning, actually. One of the rare times I played off stream, because I woke up at like 4:30 in the morning. Couldn't get back to sleep. What am I gonna do now? It's pitch black out. It's freezing outside. Like, I was like, I'll play a little bit of Diablo 4, whatever. It was alright. Just as I suspected, I thought I would play it and think it's all right, and that's exactly what happened. Fluxor says, asks, what's the most valuable caster amulet I've ever crafted? I crafted a 220 assassin one, which it's either that. I did craft, I don't know, because I don't really do a ton of trading. I'd have to look, really, to be honest. Kind of hard to tell. Happy birthday, Street Sweeper. Appreciate it. My fake birthday once again. Every day's my birthday. Do I play PoE? I do not. No. Nope. That game's gonna be a little too much for me, and I don't really play a ton of games either, to be honest. I mean, obviously, I was going to give any Diablo game a chance, being a Diablo content creator, but Neva? I'm rocking. I'm self-wielding Infinity. He was asking what weapon I'm rocking. Self-wielding Infinity. Yeah, Kermit affirmed my feeling. Grindy, you said you could tell. You think you could tell that I wasn't enjoying it as much. Well, I'm not even. I'm always one to be, you know, usually honest. Partially, what made it not as fun, too, was every, like, 5 to 10 minutes, someone would hop in here talking shit about me for playing Diablo 4. So that also made it not fun. People constantly just talking shit to you over the internet, but... And then I just have to try to ignore all these comments of people calling me a dipshit shill and stuff like that constantly, but... Is what it is. That's what comes with the game, right? Hate is gonna hate, yeah. But we don't need to worry about that. I don't want to go too deep into stuff like that. That's no fun talking about negativity, right? That's no fun. You know what is fun? How much I'm gonna wreck y'all at fantasy football this year. Ah! Zappy Panda, you might not be wrong. Zappy Panda said he thinks I would hate Mosaic even if it took a jaw and a bird to make. Okay, well, my Mercenary is about to die there real quick. Well, I am anti-change, guys, so you could be right. I thought that was an ohm for a second. I think they need to make Mosaic take, like, I don't know, one of the runes that nobody uses, Cham, and they need to nerf it a little bit. That's what I think. I guess if they want to leave it in, like, I guess go for it. They're not going to listen to me anyways, but just want to grab the full rejuve. But yeah, personally, I would rather it be gone. But, you know, that's a compromise I guess I could live with, huh? Boldem TV. Yo, welcome in over on Twitch, my man. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. By the way, everyone has your Lions as a dark horse this year. Yeah, they do too. They do too. Boy, I just hope they pull it off too. Like, so many years of like, oh man, they're going to be a little bit better this year, and they were in fact not a little bit better, you know. But yeah, a lot. Well, part of it too is just the division getting worse, right? I mean, Dalvin Cook got old and then he's gone. Kirk Cousins isn't getting any younger. Jefferson's awesome, obviously, but obviously Aaron Rodgers is gone, and then they got a ton of young dudes, a ton of young receivers, and then old. Like, that's exactly what you don't want to have on a team, kind of, sort of. Super, super, super young receivers, like, and like old running backs. So. And yeah, 28's old for a running back. That's what, like, he's on his last year or two. If he's good this year, and I hope he is, because I have to keep him in my keeper league. I don't have to, but I'm kind of pigeonholed into keeping him. Aaron Jones, boy, it's going to be his last year, probably, for being decent. So yeah, just by the league being worse, you know. There's no way that the Bears went from like the worst team in the league to the best, right? So it's just the division being worse. Oh, Dark Horse gonna put money on it? I don't gamble. The most I gamble is that, I mean, my tight end in our fantasy league is Sam Laporta, if that tells you anything. So, and I took Jameson Williamson. That's a gamble a little bit. Fantasy's gambling. But no, I don't just bet like $1,000 on the Lions to make the playoffs or things like that. Who got that kind of money? Not this guy. Frank Gore. Yeah, Frank Gore. I don't know what was up with that guy. He was like 34, like still carrying it like 25 times a game somehow. Made no sense. And I mean, he was doing all right. He wasn't all world or anything, but he would run forward and then he would fall forward, and then that was all he needed to do, right? Run forward, fall forward. I missed a charm back there. Oopsie. I feel like it'd be so impossible to find that I don't really want to go back and look for it. Like, I can't even see through the freaking piles of stuff I got here, you know what I mean? Like, is Devin Hester playing? Pretty sure he retired a good 6 years ago or something. I'll look real quick. Where was this charm at? Maybe I missed it and then I picked it up, huh? Right there. One of those what is it, 591 small charms or something? Poison. Seeing you blow through these cows like it ain't nothing is insane. All my Fury Druid can do is melt bosses in a couple of seconds. Yeah, I mean, this is a like completely decked out Nova Sorceress, so it's I would say it's one of the top 5 builds in the game, I think. And specifically, it's good for clearing mobs too. So, like, it's not great. Like, even taking out Mephisto, it's kind of slow. So, but it's good at clearing mobs. Is the Zod only used in 2 rune words? I mean, to be honest, the only one I can think of is Breath of the Dying. It's kind of slipping my mind what the other one is. I guess so. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Nose itches. I gotta take my super serial medication. Super serious. Oh, the staff one. Yeah, obsession. I forgot about that. I gotta make a good obsession. I've been looking for an obsession base. A lightning sorceress with Phoenix. Yeah, chain lightning, you say? I'm not a big fan of chain lightning, to be perfectly honest. I'd rather just rock the regular lightning. But teach their own. Plus, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's definitely good. It's definitely good. I'm not saying it's not, but rocking, not having, like, not the self-wielding infinity, I feel like the kill speed drops off a little bit. Oopsie. Was that a 2 CB pill? Oh, no. It was, it's, Zizal. 24-hour allergy relief. Keeps my nose from getting stuffed up. Perpetually. Ah. I guess nothing in there. I mean, I'm sure it gives me cancer or something. I don't know. Everything does nowadays. Grindy, is that drugs? That's drugs, right? Voldam says, nice music. Yeah, appreciate it. N&M Creations. Look them up on YouTube. N&M Creations. Causticity. Yo, what's going on? Good to see me still at it. Appreciate it. 4 is so bad. I mean, 4 is okay. Each their own, obviously. Your opinion is for super bad. In my opinion, it's okay. I'm gonna stick with my latest review of D4. 5 out of 10. I kind of seen the writing in the wall from day one, but I, wanted to give it a chance. And then once playing the campaign was probably the best part. But since they all but eliminated the campaign from the game, it's like, okay, well. But yeah. Yeah, well, when I said review, I didn't mean, I don't think it was like I made it official, like this is my final review when I'm stopping D4, but that's what I like rated nowadays. I said 6.5 before the game launched, like just from playing the betas, and then after the game launched and doing the campaign, I was like, you know what? I think this is a little better. Like the campaign's pretty awesome, the graphics and stuff, and the initial leveling and stuff like that, and then after playing the game past like level 70, I was like, oh, this is not okay. You know what I'm saying? Do I think they're gonna do an expansion for D4? Yeah. I would bet like, and this is straight up, I would literally bet like $5,000 that there's gonna be an expansion for D4. And like I said, I don't gamble, so I'm pretty sure that they already had the expansion pretty much done when the game launched. Oh, jeez. When the game launched. So, the first expansion. That's why it seemed like it was only part of a game. You know what I mean? That's why it seemed like the game didn't have everything in it, And they already data mined like World Tier 5 in the code and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's definitely an expansion coming. Come on. 84, nice. All Rune, can you zoom out, please? Small charm. Can't even see what's going on around here. Too much stuff. Loot filter. Gotta check the Ogre, fellas. Ah. I mean, what is even here? I can't tell. Can't tell. Whatever. Talhoon. Yeah, war scepters and stuff. Yeah, I mean, that is definitely stuff you could check if you're looking I guess I could, but it's usually nothing I ever pick up because it's like low-level dueling type stuff, and you obviously don't low-level duel on offline single player, right? Go listen to Gojira. I do not know. That's actually, it's kind of a common one I get asked, but not one of the bands I usually listen to. Like, I don't know that I've ever heard one of their songs, but hear them talked about a lot. Do I honor these slaying tokens on Twitch? Can you make me drink right now? Kinda. Yeah. I mean, I'm a free man. Like, this is America. I can do whatever I want, but I probably do need to take another drink, huh? Gotta stay hydrated, right? Went to the gym today. Gotta keep them hydrated. Joseph, Victor, I've got roughly 200 magic fine. Black Vegetable says, a minute ago we were talking about football. He says, wait, 28's old? What sport are we talking about here? Yeah, NFL football. NFL football. If you're an NFL running back, someone I was listening to today was just talking about the stats. Like, over the last 10 years, there's only been, like, I think over 28, so level 29 years old, there was only been 2 running backs finish in the top 12. And then there's been 2 running backs that were 30 that finished in the top 12. And I think there was one that was 31. Like Priest Holmes or something, I think. One of the fantasy football guys. I think that's what the stat was. But yeah, crazy. Save up 4,000. Yeah, I need to change some of those things, huh? I had that stuff on there. Actually, I think I might have added that one actually. But now that you want me to do it, I need to increase it. A lot of people I see streaming on Twitch, they don't even have those channels, or they have them, but it's just like you get an emote, a random emote to use or something like that. Like, they don't have anything on there so that you can make the streamer do anything. Yeah, Fred. Freedom with the PH, of course. Oh man, I hope there's not something in here I'm missing, because I can't see nothing. Ooh. We had one more res on there. Could at least go buy res or something. This riff is sick. All this guy's stuff is sick. Priest was a beast, says Kermit. Yeah, he was pretty good. Who was Fred? You'll remember. You're a Chiefs dude. So Priest Holmes, and then there was, who was the guy right after that? I can't remember now. He only played a couple of years and he hurt his knee, and then he came back and played like a quarter in one game and then hurt his knee again, and then he was like done forever. What was that guy's name? Jamal Charles. There you go. That guy was like super sick for 1 year, right? Oh, nice. Crow and Bossbow. Bow and crossbow skiller with 6 to dexterity. Let's go. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, someone said Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson. I guess I don't remember Larry Johnson. I was thinking. Wait a second. Man, is my head falling apart? Who was? Dang, I can't remember anything all of a sudden now. David Johnson. I was gonna say something about David Johnson. David Johnson. That guy won me a league 1 year. One of those ones where everyone's roasting me for taking him because he was like unproven at the time. I was like, guys, I'm telling you, unproven. I don't care. Or the 1 year, another time I got the league won for me. The first overall pick, actually, I think I took Jamal Charles that one year. Or no. I think that year I took, well, I can't remember. But anyways, the first round pick got hurt. Maybe it was David Johnson that year. He blew out his knee in the first quarter of the first game. But I on the turn, whatever it came back around to, I took, wow, Kareem Hunt and Delvin Cook. It was their rookie years. I took him in the 2-3 turn. It was crazy. 20 dex, 20 strength, 15 dex with some resistances. It doesn't have any FCR. It doesn't have any life leech. Man, it's a lot of stats though, bruh. Interesting though. It's interesting. That was another year when I took. You're taking 2 rookies in the second, third round. What an idiot. Bold strategy, Cotton. They said 39 enhanced damage. Yeah, nice stats for sure. Wish I had some leech stuff on it though. Yeah, I can't really keep it, I guess. But wild rare ring appearance. Yeah, rare ring appearance with no FCR on it. But I would never use that on single player. Doing this stuff right here. I would literally never use it. You did not, Snow Pro. You don't even play fantasy football. It's not high enough stakes for you, is what you said. And this is just a free league for fun anyways that we're doing. The Slayer League. Ooh. That's what everyone tells me now. Like, if I ever want to do anything fantasy football, they're like, why would you play fantasy football? That's boring. I bet like $300 on every NFL game. And I'm like, what? How do you guys make so much freaking money? What? Boy, I stink at this game, bro. I stink at this game. Alright, I think my CTA ran out and I just got mana leeched and just wrecked by the king. Unfortunate. Come on, where's my... Thought I could get through there. Alright, well, one of these, maybe I should just give up, huh, fellas? Gosh, dang it. I'm so dumb. Alright, these cows away from my body here. Anyways, yeah, I mean, it is chat's fault. You guys talking about fantasy football? Getting me all distracted? Thanks a lot, chat. I'll play it a little safer this time. A lot safer. Unfortunate. Okay. Get a bunch of that experience back anyways. You still kill him without gear? Yeah, but that's lame. Don't do that. Never give up, never surrender. No, well, I do that sometimes. Yeah, ban all of chat. Sounds like a great idea there, Jonathan. Ban all chat. Scratchy, yo! Welcome in. Ed says we're only here for the printer. This is all you guys care about, and it's disgusting. Not really be back in 5, by the way. I ain't going nowhere. Same song twice. That good. Okay, let's see if I can go one whole run without dying, huh? Is it possible? Without chat killing me. It definitely wasn't my fault. I don't know how you guys caused it, but all I know is that you did, and it's not my fault. Undead Arrow said he broke his hand, so he can't play D2? No! You can play with one hand, right? He's got to get one of those one-handed builds. It's like a Frenzy Barb or something. Where he's got to hold down the left button and you just run around killing everything. But yeah. Realistically, though, hopefully your hand gets better, my dude. Scroll through the skills. Yeah, you can scroll through it like this while you're casting. Boy, that would be so hard to do. Some people told me that, like, do you use the mouse wheel to scroll through your skills when you use them? I'm like, good God, no. How could you play like that? I guess some people must if some people asked me, but I didn't understand how. Man, come on. Oh my gosh, just nuked. Or mercenary. Or poor Hassan or whatever his name is. You golfed one-handed. He definitely, I do remember when he was younger, cut his fingers off. I didn't think they were cut off, but he hurt his hand bad. That's no joke. No pros only. I think he's exaggerating, maybe. I mean, they were almost cut off. He's not lying about that. Actually, he did not draft Patrick Mahomes in the 8th round, but he did almost cut his fingers completely off. Exaggerate never. I mean, to be honest though, he's not even exaggerating that much. From what I heard, they were not good. So yeah. I was gonna ask you. I was gonna say my brother was probably there, wasn't he? I think he told me about it. He's a beacon of truth. Favorite cartoon as a kid? Geez, I'm not sure. Depends how old of a kid you're talking about, I guess. Boy, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I know there's one cartoon that I liked that a lot of people like don't even remember or didn't hear of. There's this one called, and it was only on for a couple seasons, I guess, maybe like 2 seasons. It got canceled or something. Pirates of Dark Water. Do you guys remember this cartoon from back in the day? I don't know if it was necessarily my favorite, but I liked it, and then nobody really remembers it. I'm sure somebody in chat's got to remember it, right? Air Trigger says Thundercats. Nice. Thundercats. Ho! Rise of Demons. Yo. Sorry I get your comments a little quicker there. My bad, but that's how I'm doing today. Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking, my man. Best merc for a physical Boazon. I'm not much of a Boazon player, Graph, but I would suspect so that's melee, so that would be like a might mercenary. I'm not sure though. I'm not I almost physical boa. I haven't played physical boa since 2002, so straight up. We got a couple over on the YouTube chat saying Reaper's Toll might. So yeah, that's kind of what I suspected, I guess, but I generally never go with Reaper's Toll, though. I know it, you know, physical immunes or whatever, but not with that particular build, but I mean like ever. I always want like I guess you probably don't need insight for your mana, huh? Because you have so much mana leech. I don't know. Not the best advisor on that particular one. Sasquatch up here a minute. Pirates of Dark Water was sick. Yeah. Pirates was great, says Chicho. Pirates was dope, says Kermit. Robert said he loved it. Where did that go? Oh, Kermit said he tried to rewatch it now and it's terrible. I feel like that would be the case because I watched like the intro. Like I looked up on YouTube one time the intro to the show and I was like, this doesn't look anything like I remember. So it's probably real bad, but yeah. What year was I born? I was born in '86, so I don't know if that cartoon was way before my time, and maybe that's why no one I know remembers it, and it was just like on reruns or something, and I watched it all the time. But that could have been what it was, because I feel like we didn't have cable or something. I'm not sure. Like I thought we did, but then when all the stuff we watched, when I talk about it now and look it up, it's like, oh, that was made in 1974. Like, oh, that show ran from 86 to 90, and I was like, oh, I didn't watch Dude Ranch when I was 2 years old, or whatever. $44 res, huh? That could be a good spirit base at least, huh? 44 res first shield. Not sure if I want to keep that or not. Let's see. I think I already have. I'm pretty positive I got better, actually. Who was looking for a monarch? Mercenary just helped me out with one right there. GoBots? That sounds familiar. Real Monsters? That was a pretty legit show, too. Real Monsters. Uh-oh. Yeah. Went to itch my nose and almost didn't make it. Almost didn't survive. Jonathan said he was born the same year the Berlin Wall came down, which would be... '68? I have no idea when that happened. I forget. Not up on my history, I guess. Not on the exact dates. I know it came down. Does it really matter what exact year it came down? I don't think that really matters that much. Pirates was 91. Oh, gotcha. Literally one season. You looked it up, huh? Just one season? No way. Best show ever got canceled after one season? That's shocking. I'm about to reboot that show and get rich. Rocco's Modern Life. Yeah, I never really watched a lot of Rocco's Modern Life. I don't know why. I think it just seemed, I don't know. I think it seemed too like, I feel like Rocco's Modern Life was kind of like the Adult Swim before Adult Swim existed. Like the cartoons were actually made for adults. Or like, what am I trying to say? Like, Beavis and Butthead and stuff, or Ren and Stimpy. I feel like it was like one of those cartoons. Like, it just seemed like it wasn't really for me at the time. I did like Ren and Stimpy because it was kind of kid funny too. You know, fart jokes and stuff. Can't go wrong with that. Butt jokes. But then you watch some of it now and it's like super weird. Winged Axe. Not ethereal. But Lacerator, if it was ethereal, it'd be GG. But not quite. Yeah, Terror Zones are the fastest and easiest way to 99 nowadays, for sure, for sure. Matriarchal Pike, is this going to be for my Spear Amazon something crazy? No. Ever watch Serenity? That does not sound familiar at all. Serenity. Nope. I can't even think of what that, if that was a cartoon or if that was some other kind of show. I can't picture it. Rewatch Rocco's Modern Life recently. Definitely was not made for kids. Yeah, that's what I felt, yeah. Even as a kid, I was like, I don't think this is for me. 54, huh? Darkwing Duck was legit. There you go. Cat Dog. Yeah, that was a little bit. I remember when all those ones came out, like Cat Dog and Dexter's Lab and Powerpuff Girls and stuff. I remember when those came out. Ed, and Eddie. Vanity, what's going on? You'll finally catch you live. Always watch your YouTube videos. Appreciate it. Got in the background while you're farming. Nice. We're chatting up about old cartoons at the moment. Courage the Cowardly Dog. There you go. Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo was... I don't know if I like that or not. He was like Elvis pretty much, like, Johnny Bravo, here. Oh, that reminds me of Samurai Jack. Was legit. Samurai Jack's where it was at. What's your staff build? It's actually a spear. It's an infinity, self-wielding infinity. Yeah, I'll show you real quick. There's only a couple more minutes. I was like, I got that Sir Rune right off the bat in the cows, so we're gonna wait and see what this next terror zone is, because it's kind of like a sort of waste of time, I guess, or whatever. But they just did a reboot of Samurai Jack, you think? Oh, interesting. I'm just gonna go hit a couple of these little areas. And what about the tick? I don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. He-Man Master of the Universe, Ramopix says. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that a little bit, but yeah, that was a little bit before my time, personally. Can't go wrong with Masters of the Universe, though, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I originally made this for the mercenary, but I didn't want to have to make multiple infinities on single player. You can understand the struggle, right? So it's got relatively low requirements, and yeah, if you're gonna self-wield infinity online where you can trade for whatever, blah blah blah, most people go with a scythe. Some people go with Brady stock, or I've heard a few different answers or whatever from different people. At some point, it doesn't really matter because like the strength requirement's like 45 on something. If it's 50 or 45, it doesn't matter because you still need, you know, 50 strength to wear this or 84 strength to wear your Viper Magi. So at some point, it doesn't matter too much. But what is the minus on this one, anyways? I don't even remember. 51. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Snorks or underwater Smurfs. Accurate. Total ripoff. Luis says, "Rockin' the music." Yeah, sometimes it gets after it, right? Bandity says he was a little bit younger, so what he watched was Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, that was coming in right when I was like, I feel like I still watched some cartoons when I got older, but like when Dragon Ball Z was like kind of new, I watched that, I guess. But I mean, after there was like, I would say after the season when, what's her name, or its name? I can't remember the purple and white monster thing. And then they would sit there and we gotta gather our rage till we turn into Super Saiyans, and then there would be like seven episodes where they would stand there like ah, ah, and then the whole episode would go by them like, oh my gosh, he's Super Saiyan, oh my gosh, oh ah, and then like it would cut to some other scene and come back and he's still like ah, and I'm like, okay, they're just like standing here like acting weird for like an hour straight and the episode's over. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, we're talking about Dragon Ball Z right now. Someone just dropped some sketch upstairs. Shmee, peace out, dude. What do we get? It's still on the cow level. We got what, one more minute? Yeah, I just didn't want to go get the leg and then just barely get in there and pop out, but Axe been fiending for Dragon Ball Z. Yes, Spider Forest. Thank you. I think, wasn't this the one I farmed the other day and I was like, I can't do this. I'm pretty sure it is. So we're gonna go ahead and skip it. Power level 9,000 says Mike. Yeah, exactly. Voltron, that's, I don't know. Some people said Frieza. Maybe. I think maybe it was Frieza. That sounds right. I guess we'll just go run the Cat Sanctuary. Can't do that Terror Zone. Andy Terror Zone would be nice, right? Worlds online, it went Worlds Don't Keep into Tarash's Tombs. Nice. Congrats on that one. Well, whatever. They were gathering their power of something. Geez, get Kermit calling me out for my misremembering my Super Saiyan-ness, okay? They must have been gathering their power or something. I don't know the technical. First it was Vegeta, and then it was, what's their name? Krillin. Wait, Krillin was first. He got whooped up on real quick. And then the kid, and then Goku came finally in his rocket ship to save the day. Piccolo. See, I know him. I know what's up. Hard to remember. I only watched it one time through, right? Anyone remember Gummy Bears? Yeah, I do, yeah. They used to have, the Disney Channel would have, like, free weekends and stuff. And I remember whenever it'd be like a Disney free weekend because they wanted people to like watch it and then like, you know, pay for their pay-per-view, like whatever paid channel. And yeah, it'd be like, gummy bears, they're bouncing here and there and everywhere. Totally. That's all the singing you get too. I'm not doing no more. But that's just proof that I know what you're talking about, right? Oops, did I have my call to arms out the whole time? Yeah, I don't know this Burris fella. Now, Dragon Ball was the coolest when Vegeta was a bad guy. That's when it was super cool. When Vegeta and that one other big dude came, and they were like, "We're gonna hold a fight to the death competition on Earth, and if you lose or if you don't fight, we destroy the planet," or whatever, however it went. That was when it was real cool. Fred said it, like the gummy bears when he's talking about his kids loved the theme song. Wait, is that no, it's not. I thought it was a stereo. Eyes deceived me. Let's see. Panda says 50 Chirons can't get a phase blade. Yeah, that's kind of the stuff that happens when you're looking for something. You never find it, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Rise of Demons. Call to arms in a rune staff. I don't. What can call to arms go in any weapon? Can't remember. Kind of think it does, but I can't remember. Oh, kind of a rare one. It wasn't even from a champion or nothing. Myrmidon Greaves. Shadow Dancers. 2 skills? I can't remember what those roll to, but I mean, still a rare one. Still a rare one. Kind of cool. For those kick sins, right? 2 skills is what it goes up to. Nice. Do I need to keep those for anything? Super rare. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I guess you could do that Rise of Demons. Usually most people would throw, because I actually just have this with nothing. Usually throw a lidless over here for an extra skill. But over on Twitch, Rise of Demons says make a CTA and like a 3 energy shield staff. I mean, you could do something like that. I guess it'd be if you didn't want to. Trying to think. It'd be a little bit of a boost, I guess, but Diadem. Movie doesn't count, says Grindy. Yeah, the movie was the movie not good? Is that for Dragon Ball Z? Is that correct? I never seen it. I'm trying to just go off of memory what I had heard from somebody else or something. So is this ladder? No. This is offline single player. This is my single player holy grail. So all self-found Raz. All solo self-found on offline. A Jared stone drop, was it unique? I would have to say probably not. I'd have to assume I didn't go. Wouldn't that be a the cold orb thing? Pretty sure I did not miss that, right? 1 skill, 5 seconds. Boom. When I farm Andy for an SOJ, does players count matter? Yeah, certainly does. Certainly does. You want to do it on like 7 or 8 if you're on offline. If you're online, you want to try to do it. I mean, online doesn't work as good because it's impossible to find full games of people, right? For Nightmare and Dariel. But yeah, if you're offline, you definitely want to run Nightmare and Dariel like 7 or 8 for sure. You'll get way more unique rings, which better chance of getting SOJ, right? Do I mostly play offline? Yeah, I mostly do, yeah. Only on ladder resets. I usually play for like a week after ladder reset or something. Trevor says he just made it. These notifications are killing me. Unbelievable. Gotta get them Discord. Gotta get the Discord and leave the notifications on for that channel. That's how you get it for sure. For sure. Jordan says, wait, there's a live action Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. That's the one I was talking about. If there's other ones that are not live action, I was unaware. Joseph says there's no unique Jared Stone. Oh, I was thinking Nightwings. What's a Nightwings? Dimensional Shard. Oh. There's a swirling crystal and a oopsie. My bad. Isaac says, come on, Ja Rune. Yeah, I mean, I'm never mad about finding any high runes, right? I'd take another Ja Rune, I guess. Any idea how many people are playing D2 these days? No, I don't really look into it. I know there's certain ways you can look stuff up like that online. There's not many people watching it like on Twitch and stuff, so... But a lot of, really... Some people will use, like... It's really better to be used as, like, a gotcha. But people will use Twitch viewers as, like, a data point for how many people like a game or whatever, this or that. When really, the number of Twitch viewers, all that means is, like, how many big streamers are playing a game, right? Oh, I didn't, just right now, there's nobody really playing Diablo 2, so there's... If not a lot of people play it, then not a lot of people watch it. Like for Diablo 4, like Quinn and Asmongold and like Amaranth and all those people stopped playing D4, so then it looks like the viewership went down, but that doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, the viewership went from 100,000 down to like 6,000. But that doesn't mean that the player base, you know, dropped 95%. It definitely did drop, for sure. But, you know, that's just an example I was using there for that particular one. But, no, I don't know how many people are actually playing Diablo 2 currently. A lot of people play single player, like, offline, too. So, that's what makes it, you know, kind of impossible to really tell. I think there are ways to you know, sites you can go to that'll tell you how many people are playing online currently, but what's my gear? I just put out a build guide for this character yesterday, so just the gist, I'm self-wielding Infinity, the self-wielded Infinity Nova Sorceress, so with I got like Griffin's Eye on and stuff like that, so find the Cheerios Might yet? Not yet. Nope. Don't even know my uniques. Yeah, I forget. If I don't find it every day, I forget. The good thing is there's no reason in life that you actually need to know, so. It's like knowing the weight of a manatee at birth. There's no reason I need to know that, so it doesn't matter. I could memorize it, but I don't need to. Kermit said he looked it up and there were 54,000 people played D2R yesterday. So there you go. Trevor said Phil's the reason he started his solo self-bound single player. My man. And you never regretted it, right? The best way to play D2. Take out some of these casters on the way. Maybe we'll get lucky. Why am I not playing D4? This game's just better. This game's just better. Matthew says started offline. Ladder gives no challenge. Later in ladder, it's kind of, yeah. I can see what you like, because at some point people will just like start throwing out gear because they have so much stuff, and it's like impossible not to take when people just run up and throw out like mage fists and stuff, and this isn't just because I stream either. Like even when I'd play when I wasn't streaming, like if you're like a month or two in the ladder, you know. I've had it happen many a times when people just jump into your game like, hey, come to town real quick, and then there's just all this gear laying all over the ground, and like, oh, yeah. Mobsu over on Twitch said he's a new player thinking about playing offline or non-ladder. Gotcha. Offline or non-ladder, huh? If I was you, you're a new player. If I was you, I would, there should be a ladder starting pretty soon. So if you're thinking about starting soon, starting non-ladder and starting ladder are essentially identical, except if you start ladder, there'll be, you know, 100,000, 200,000 people playing at ladder launch. So, and then you can just keep that character forever. And if you want to, you can just go ahead and play non-ladder after that. So that's kind of what I would recommend, or doing single player. I love playing offline single player personally. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot more people playing D4, because if they currently have 364,000 online, and D2 had a total of 54,000 people play yesterday. So that's like not at one moment. That's like the whole day, right? So I think, unless I read that wrong. Yeah, I think that video is not a good video to put out. of some of the art designers playing the game. Like, I get they're quote-unquote developers, but I think they're more like layout designers and stuff. They're not like actual video game players, right? Like, was not a good look. Was not a good look, I'll say that for sure. GDP said someone dropped him a full towels. Yeah, see, stuff like that. What's left in the Holy Grail, says Isaac? I got Tyrell's Might, I got Wisp Projector, and I have Chafers. So, we'll get that stuff in no time, right? No time. Wisp coming in hot. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I haven't found a Wisp yet, to be honest. I never really, one of those ones I never struggled. Like, I did a Grail on regular Diablo 2, but I ended up not finishing it, and I decided to start over when D2R launched. And then, yeah, I mean, I found them online multiple times, but yeah, for whatever reason. It's the way the luck, the RNG is going for me on this one. Not finding it. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Oh yeah, Granny says therein shows why D4 has so many problems. I mean, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. Jason M says he enjoys D4. Yeah, and like I said, I played it this morning and it was okay. Because I accidentally woke up way too early. I was telling the story earlier, but played it this morning. It was okay, you know. Oops. Paid 5 Hell Runes for a Vex last night on ladder. Yeah, it sounds like for whatever reason people want the. Well, that's what I was telling someone earlier. It's because when people run their bots at night, they come in bot. They don't program their bots to pick up Hell Runes, right? They program their bots to pick up High Runes. So then, if they need Hell Runes in order to try to get a 35 FCR Spirit or something, you know, they just go. They want to get that trade done quick, so they're like, whatever. I'll give you a Vex rune for 5 or 10 of these or something. Just come on, give me those Hell Runes. Come on, you know. So, kind of how that happens. Uh-oh, what did I miss? Did I miss one of these over here? Yep. Sure did. Mobsu says doesn't like the cooldowns in D4. Yeah. The cooldowns are rough, I'm gonna be honest. Not a big cooldown guy either, so. Set some spiderweb sash, double durability. Oopsie. Trevor come to the conclusion that Blizzard is just never going to give us D2 lovers what we want, unfortunately. Yeah, no, that's not happening, right? Fred said, I'm caught. Schaefer's Min. Do you think I'm going to find Schaefer's the next 3 streams? Do you think it's going to be some Pindle or Threshy? Well, only if it's a Terror Zone, because I'm not running those unless I can. I'm only going to run places from now on that I can find Tyrell's Might, so let's see. Wayne says hitting the like button on Popper D2 streamers makes it difficult to see new streamers' videos. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like if you hit the like button on my stream, then the YouTube's going to show you my stuff instead of a new guy, is what you're saying or something? I mean, I don't think that's exactly how it works, but. Bullrock Blade, Flame Bellow, let's go! Ugh. Not exactly the greatest, but. It's an elite item, right? It's an elite item? Jason M said he agrees with the cooldown statement, not the greatest. Yeah, the cooldowns just feel goofy, you know what I mean? So yeah, Kermit says you got the D3 player base to contend with too. Yeah, it is very accurate because obviously Diablo 3 players want something very different than what D2 players would want, right? Which is why we play D2 and not D3. So yeah, true story, Kermit. Yeah, if you hit the like button, increase your drop rates by 100. We're not too sure about the latter end. I see a couple people ask about it. As soon as you know, or as soon as I find out, there will be a video made about it instantly. So just make sure you're subscribed up, notifications on. What? I chugged all my mana and life went away. I used 2 full rejuvenation potions. It went away 3 times and I died. Holy smokes. Where's this guy at? Not moving. Trying to see. Like, I died like that was a mana burn bug. He won't stop moving. He's the fastest guy alive. Mana burn. Yeah, he's a mana burn. A mana burn schmuck. Dang, though. I usually don't get mana burned like that. What band's playing? Exclamation music if you want to. It's, yeah, Kermit got you there, yeah. It's N&M Creation. So it's a guy I found here. He's actually on YouTube and he makes stuff that Creative Commons type stuff you can listen to while you're streaming and stuff. Yeah, check him out if you want to listen to some backing tracks with no vocals. You know, you can just kind of chill out and rock out with while you're playing. Okay. All right, chat. Don't kill me again. All right. Mana gets sucked away in an instant. Yeah, I mean, there was like a mana burn bug where it would always suck all the mana away instantly, but they kind of fixed it. But usually you don't get destroyed that quickly. Like, I didn't see what the other stuff was on it, but yeah, whatever combo that guy had was not good for my well-being. That's for sure. I mean, I don't even want to pick that up because like I don't need any more of those bases, but. Francis, sorry, that's my fault. You should be. What if you want to have fun and put God said there? Here's some mana burn. I suppose. He would never do that. Fred talking smack. What's new? What is new? Spiridon Moat Trick Tutorial. We'll see what I can do, Saffron. That might even be beyond my ability. I did make a video back in the day. This is before D2R. How you can moat trick Mephisto with any character. I did. This is true story. Real video I made back in the day. I did a throw barb. I did, I don't know, something else. I don't remember what they all were, but. Watched the quarterback on Netflix still hate Mahomes. I don't hate Mahomes. His wife, though, I can't stand. That's for sure. I feel bad for him, kinda. I'm like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Bob said when he worked security, he played D2 all night. Now he drives the truck, so he can't. Yeah, I used to have a job where I could play video games all day, but I couldn't. I had D2 for, D2 for PC, obviously. But I used to play like Grand Theft Auto and stuff, and what's it called? Resident Evil games and stuff like that. I worked at a gas station that had a TV in it. Hooked the Xbox up to it, and when nobody would come, I'd be playing Xbox all the time. PS2 and stuff like that. Yeah. Brett says probably hates Tom Brady too. I have a personally, this is obviously not the exact topic here, but I kind of got a back and forth opinion on Tom Brady. Obviously Michigan guy, but he's so, I don't know, he just seems like such a tool. Like Glorious Axe. I kind of like that one. Let me pick that up. Let me clear this mob out real quick. Okay, before I get killed here, Jace. Executioner's Justice? Yeah. I feel like you could get that to work with the Crushing Blow, Decrepify. Better than a Grief? What do you guys think? Better than a Grief? Daniel says, isn't he the GOAT? I mean, you can't argue with the number of Super Bowls he won, that's for sure. Just when man, the whole like, I haven't eaten a strawberry in 17 years because I'm so strict on my diet. Shut up. That's just how I feel. What's my favorite mile road, says Tax Cut? Oh, I don't know. Jeez. Hard to pick. So many good ones. Oh! I might have spammed my potions again that time. Probably shouldn't have telestomped Lord DeSace, huh? And obviously fanaticized Lord DeSace. Jason M says he loves Goff, though. Not many Northern Cal guys make it in the league. Big Goff fan, huh? Must be a fellow Lions fan. Let's go ahead. I'm all amped up. That amp needs to go away already. What's that cure doing, besides not helping me? Belt. Cudgel. Would Brady have been successful if he wasn't in the system under Belichick? Who knows? I'm not a big fan either, says Grindy. And some people said, what about when he left? Yeah, I mean, I feel like after he left, I mean, it's possible that he got a ton from being under Belichick or whatever. And then just, once you're that good, you know, do you think he went to Tampa Bay and they were like, you can't do anything you want to do, you know, like, I'm sure he could call any play he wanted to at any time, right? But, yeah, it wasn't all Belichick. Like, if it was, I mean, look at what's going on with Belichick right now, huh? I think it's probably a combination. Juanita Life. Eh. I never end up using though. No, what? You know, no. I changed my mind. I am gonna keep that actually. We'll keep the 20s. We'll keep the 20s. So, that's all right. We'll hang on to her. Next on the next rune, says Paul. We'll see. We'll see. Could happen. Also could not happen. It's all rune. It's almost the same thing. Almost got it. Ah, so many comments flying in. I can't keep up. Grindy said he just likes to stir the pot. You see him trolling, they hating. Grindy's just trolling. Trolling's funny sometimes. Not when people do it to me, though. That's when it's not funny. Oops. Only Cooley tosses 20 lives on the ground. Well, I mean, you're probably talking about the video. I don't know if he does that stuff all the time or the video. I know in the video he made where he was throwing everything out like that, he, at the end of the video, he went back and was like, yeah, no, I'm not throwing that out. And he went back and picked it up. Not the 20 to life small chime specifically, but something else he had thrown out. They're not really that crazy and they don't really have a ton of value, but on single player here, I mean, for certain builds, if you're running Ubers or something, you might want it or something, so. Jules. Oh, good. Single player, I'll keep a few 20s. T-Dub back now. Anything good? Well, it depends when you left. I don't know. I did find a Rune in Terrorized Cows, I guess. Redacted said just found his first Sunder in a long time. Almost a perfect poison. I guess it rolled good for you, I suppose. Ate some more food for lunch, man. I'm getting hungry already. Great. My rune luck is bonkers. Well, I don't know. I guess I just kill a bazillion monsters super fast, huh? Plus, I play like 3 or 4 hours every day, so, I mean, you gotta remember the days that I don't find any, too, though. Yesterday I didn't find any, right? Berserker Axe, yeah, I don't need any more of those. Pretty much rune word bases, if it's not like a weapon that's like superior or something, I don't really pick them up anymore. Just kind of got to that point, right? I already got two mules like full of rune word bases, you know. It's like, yeah. Best magic finds to kill stuff fast. Yeah, pretty much, right? Pretty much. Don't hit me. What are you doing? Maybe Diablo will give me some cruel Colossus blade of Colossus sword, I mean. Where are we at here? 20 to lifer. We'll hang out of that, I guess. Oopsie. I gotta bring something up just real quick. Appreciate you. Do want to say appreciate y'all joining me here on this wonderful, what is this, Tuesday? Yeah, it's garbage day. Tuesday afternoon. Gotta take a quick drink here. Gotta stay hydrated, right, fellas? Bandit got a grief so strong. Yeah, grief is crazy for sure. 373, 36. Not a bad roll. Not a bad one. Oh, did I find a burr rune yesterday? Oopsie. Your guys' problem is you probably don't die enough to find high runes. That's probably what it is. If you die more often, you'll find more high runes. Science! I'm not making that up at all. Tuesday? No. Tuesday. Tuesday. Tuesday, we got garbage day. We got baseball game today. After Din Din. All kinds of stuff. Most deaths from energy shields not casting it when it runs out. Yeah, because plus it's when you're because yeah, when your mana goes down to 0, your energy shield just like poofs, right? So you gotta pop it back up if that ever does happen. That is probably what happens to me a lot. Not paying attention. Not smart enough. Robert says almost happy hour. Depends where you are, right? JG, this is player 7. Player 7. I probably should lower Diablo, but I'm too lazy. Because really, you don't need to run him at 7, but what you can do, huh? Almost happy hour. I haven't been to a happy hour in a hot minute. Hot minute. Too old for that kind of stuff. Robert says, does anyone play D2R on Switch? Quite a few people, I feel like. I see people hop in here say they do. I don't know about it right at this moment, but does breaking cold immune allow the monster to be frozen? I've really thought about it. I would think so, but I do not know. Too old for that stuff. Yeah, you better believe it. I'm creeping around on 37, fellas. Holy smokes. Crazy. We old people. We're pretty much boomers. Do I recommend this? Pre-man? I'm not sure on your name over there on Twitch. My apologies. But do I recommend this build? I do, but you got to do it a little bit differently if you're going like off the bat for a ladder. You can actually make this build really good even with budget here. But you got to just do things a little bit differently. Crescent Moon. Then you just use like standard caster gear with like a Crescent Moon, or you can even just do it with an Oculus too. I've done that before. It works pretty good. But just like players 1, players 3, you know. Without Infinity, it is not as good. Obviously. I mean, what is, right? Let's see, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I did start ladder with this character last season, so, and it's really is darn good. So, real darn good. What are you hunting for? Sick stuff. Anything awesome, but specifically, I'm doing like a Holy Grail where you're trying to find every unique in the game, and I've been doing this for a while, and I got 3 items left. Materials, Wisp, Projector, and Schaefer's Hammer. Bandit over on Twitch said that if you break a monster's immunity, he says it can be frozen. So there you go. Sounds like it should be true. So I take it as true. HBS, yo, welcome. Yeah, that is rough that Switch you can only play with 4 people. Super strange that that's the case, so kind of strange. But at least you can play on the go, right? That's the whole draw. Need to nerf Nova Sorceress 2 OP. Nah. The difference is you need like multiple high runes to get the build this good. So Mosaic Assassin would already be done with the whole Chaos Sanctuary on Players 8 by now. 2 OP. Yeah, can't even Mo Trick. Exactly. How can a character be OP if you can't even Mo Trick Mephisto with it? I already know where it's going. Dak, yo, what's going on? Thought about ever going hardcore next ladder? The only amount that I thought about it was thinking about how I'm not going to do that. I'm not a big fan of hardcore. I don't like the play style. I don't like having to stress about everything that's going on, and like I'm more of a dive in and make it happen kind of guy on video games anyway, so let's see. Clausen says, what are you, a level 43 hammer, and you say Haas or Spirit? I always go with Spirit, but some people definitely argue Haas too, so I've seen that argument, I should say. I don't know, I just like the Pally Spirit, all the cast rate. Makes it way easier to get to your breakpoints and stuff. So that's what I go with. Any good traps today? I just checked the potion accent. I got a high rune right off the bat. What was those boots I got? Those, Shadow Dancers? Found some, what is it? Merman Sprocket, right? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I found some Shadow Dancers. Castrate. It's always good to castrate. Did I miss something? Ah, yes. I didn't kill Infector or flip the seal. Real smart. Frosted took 3,800 runs, 460 magic find. Get your first SOJ, then I used it to get your first Annie. Felt like I had some Phil Trav luck. Yeah, Trav's a conspiracy for sure. It's all made up. Fake news. No doubt. I'd never see 10 FCR rings again the same way. You're talking about castrate rings? You gotta watch out for castrate rings. Yeah. One of those words one of those phrases I should say, you don't want to try to say too quickly. Could be some confusion. Hey, you want to wear a castrate ring? And you're like, absolutely not. You guys. You want a faster castrate? No, faster. I don't want it slow or fast. How do you equip a castrate ring? Well, I'm not going to show you right now, but oh, you guys. You people. And by you people, I mean middle-aged, half-balding dudes. Or fully bald. One of the two. It's a secret third slot for those. True story. Well, that's interesting. A couple of interesting ones. So almost the max on the resistance you can get with 21 enhanced damage. Little dex, little energy. Interesting. Get the four on there, right? The 4. Interesting. I don't know. I don't usually note rare jewels and stuff. I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know. Interesting. The only ones I ever use are the fire ones, but I don't know. Full head of hair, says Kermit. I mean, I can't remember offhand. Yeah, I can't remember looking. You always wear a hat, don't you? I feel like you always wear a hat. I can't remember. But yeah, every once in a while there's those dudes that don't even get any pullback or anything. What do people usually put jewels in? Like I was saying, the only ones I use are the fire res ones that have other things on it. The Endaro's Visage, to, you get rid of the minus fire res. Like the negative fire res penalty, essentially, that's on it. Beyond that, that's the thing too, like, that's what I say, like, it's one of those things that, like, it's just kind of neat with the the max on the resistance, and then I mean you could go like Rune Master or something, huh? Fill up a Rune Master with you know, enhanced damage, all like resistance jewels, so it's like wacky. That's probably something I would do with it too, because there's not really a great use for something like that, to be perfectly honest. When he said season 4, he played Nova and traded got Enigma and Infinity. Nice. Nice. I barely looked at those items. I hope none of them were good, because I didn't even barely look at them. I was trying to read. Yeah. Plib says, yeah, Rune Master's cool and all, but I'm not going to pretend they're best in slot or anything. Yeah, definitely not. I mean, it's always going to be Grief. Any melee character, it's like, what should I use on this melee character? Grief. What about this one? Grief. I know there's the whole last wish argument, but oh, little Lem rune. Can we get another one right next to it? Another rune from the casters? Come on. You can just get taken out. Light bang. Whatever. You're not gonna try me anything. Little baby Lem rune. We ain't mad. We ain't mad about finding a Lem rune, son. There's a good drop right there, Oliver. A god tier Lem rune. Better than the average Lem rune. Fritz says, I do almost always wear a hat. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, when I used to have hair, I used to wear hats all the time too. And then when I started to lose my hair a bunch, I started to wear hats all the time still. Like I still just wore hats all the time, so nobody really noticed. Oh!
Rash's chamber paid off. Finally hit level 94 on my Javas and smile.
Nice. Thank you so much, Black Vegetable, for the 200 bits. You legend. Ooh. Hit 94, huh? Nice. Congrats on that, and thank you for the 200 bits, my man. I do gotta change that voice, though. I don't know why I set that voice for the bits. Barely understand it. Hydrate. Probably do need to hydrate a little bit too, huh? Alright, come on, you can do it. Only they had 2 to Java skills. Oh yeah, Unholy Taco, yeah, it doesn't help when they float over the open spaces, the lava, and the Arcane Sanctuary. Yeah, true story. True story. I feel like that's one of the reasons why a lot of people skip that whole area, even though you can still find all the best stuff out there too, huh? Graphic Ethereal Dungo, not too shabby, not too shabby. Dog says the only rare jewels, because I found one a minute ago that we were talking about. The only rare jewels he likes are the requirement ones, the minimum minus 15 requirements ones, huh? 3 to mana per kill for the LL characters, low level characters. Interesting. Oh, sock. Does offend on is best in slot isn't a grief. I mean, I get you, I guess. Straight roasted. Ooh, this one gets after it. This is a good one. This is a good track for sure. You tell the Twitch peeps that YouTube peeps celebrate their contributions every time. They celebrate over there too. Twitch peeps are pretty cool, right? They are newer to the game too, though. Oh, tell them that you guys are celebrating their donation. Gotcha. I didn't understand your comment at first, I guess. Yeah. Anyone over on Twitch didn't know? Yeah, over on YouTube, they're spamming emotes for you over there too when you guys send us super chats or bits and stuff. Yeah. Oh, Kermit, shots fired. Uh-oh. Black Marsh in the hole. Oof. Fellas. They need to get rid of those Act 3 terror zones. 13-hour stream today? No. Definitely not. Bandits just got some Titans from Nightmare World Stone Keep. Not bad. Oh, Black Marsh is Act 1. I'm a dummy. Thank you, Unholy Taco. I was thinking... What was I thinking? Not... You know what I was thinking. You guys know what I was thinking. That other marsh. The one you can skip. The one you can skip on the playthrough. I forget which... Sometimes. Great Marsh. There you go. Yep, I did. That was a mistake. Yep, I forget. All right. Yeah, we'll do that, though. Yeah, heck yeah. Black Marsh. That's a cool one. Wait a second. Oopsie, just took a potion. Oh, yeah, Black Marsh. Okay. Probably S tier. Terror Zone, probably. The thing is, though, it's super easy, right? You can watch out for archers once in a while, but that's fine. I guess those goat dudes are generally immune to lightning, so they go a little bit slower with the thundered and the infinity, but it'll be alright. Randy Marsh, yeah. The hole, huh? I don't remember. Yeah, you always want to go in the hole here. Looks like the first time I've been in the hole. Hopefully it's a pretty good spot to be. Hopefully we get what we want. That's the name of, yeah, G-Stacks. That's the name of the area we're in here right now. Yeah, it's called hole. So. Wait a second. You guys aren't thinking, oh, you guys. Unbelievable. I can't believe you people. Oh, we're about to go deeper, down to the next level. I couldn't do it. I was trying to do it with a straight face. I couldn't say it. I couldn't do it. Oh, jeez. Missed a small chime. Nah, it's all right. I don't feel like going back. I was too busy trying not to crack up. Classic. I'm mature. You guys aren't mature, okay? Real mature guys. Drink some water. Max says, GGM losing a lot of viewers. Well, he's, it's the way YouTube works, huh? The way YouTube works. You can't variety stream on YouTube unless you're like super huge, right? Because the algorithm profiles your channel. And yeah, I mean, he can obviously do whatever he wants. There's nothing wrong with that. I play some different games sometimes too, right? But it's the same thing like when I stream D4, I get less viewers than when the very first couple of days that D4 launched, I literally had less viewers than I do right now because of the way the YouTube algorithm works. So it's like you can't variety stream on YouTube. It's just not, you just can't do it unless you're like some giant streamer or something, right? So I mean, I got roughly 200 magic fine. So I think that's why he was getting less viewers. He's just playing a different game. Probably, I don't know if he'll go to D4 or come back to D2. I haven't talked to him or whatever, but I suspect anyways that's why I did see he had been getting a little bit less viewers, so that's my hypothesis on it, is what I'm trying to say. Because yeah, he's the same dude, same cool dude and everything, so yeah, I'm not sure beyond that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is though. Math, that's drugs, right? Yeah, it could be. Wow, I wonder what's going on my second monitor. Gotta double check the cables in the back here. Check anything over here? Yeah, no more hole jokes. They're played out, fellas. Grow up. Grow up. Why don't I ever do Mephisto? Well, at this point on single player, Mephisto doesn't do a whole lot for me. Like, everything Mephisto can drop, I have like several of every one of those items, so. I mean, if that area was terrorized, I would go do it, but. The interview with him was real good. Yeah, I had a good time doing that. I'm always a little nervous going into those things, so I'm just not great at talking to people I don't know that well, like face to face like that. But yeah, it went pretty good. One of the reasons I started doing it to try to get myself, obviously I was hoping it would be successful as well, but to kind of get myself just better at talking, communicating, whatnot with, you know, kind of like strangers, I guess you could say. Grab that full review real quick. Max said, you think I've gotten better? Yeah, I haven't really done the podcast in a while, but obviously getting better on stream and obviously having more people to answer their questions and stuff makes it, obviously, streaming and talking stuff a lot easier. Reading chat and playing is a lot easier, in my opinion, than actually like having a podcast type conversation with somebody you've like literally never met before, and the only thing you know about them is that they like Diablo 2, right? Every once in a while, I kind of did a little bit of research before. Well, the first few I didn't, but then I kind of realized I might want to maybe ask him a few questions before we do it, or, you know, do a little research before getting them on, you know. But it was all like a kind of a feeling it out type of thing. Thought about starting it back up, but you know, it wasn't like super successful before, so I don't know. I was kind of not sure. But I know you guys want me to start it back up for sure. But I know I mentioned it to you guys before. It's hard to spend hours and hours planning and, you know, then recording and uploading like stuff like that, and then to not get very many views on it, you know. But I've been thinking about it anyways. Maybe just trying to put one or two together here and there just randomly. ODB said it'd be on the next Philcast. We'll do a viewer Philcast. Could rock something like that. Hate these things. It did come across the mind. A lot of people brought that up, maybe doing a viewer Philcast, right? Oh, so hit the like button, boys. Yeah, I was gonna shout it out, but I know you guys are all legends, and you probably already all hit the like button, right? So I don't even need to ask you to. Am I right? Nothing big starts big, takes time. Yeah, it is true. It is true. It is true. Yeah, I got a couple of ideas. I do want to start getting some more videos on my video editing channel too. It's kind of starting to, the video editing channel, not that it's taking off, but it's holding so steady that if I could build it up, I mean, I feel like it could do pretty good. I just need to get some better ideas. I need to get better at video editing so I can learn more stuff about video edit, like techniques, and then I can make videos about it.
Oh wow, second ever Rune just dropped for me. Decent night so far.
Oh, Black Vegetable, thank you for the 200 bits on Twitch, my dude. Ooh. And a freaking Rune. Congrats on that one, my man. My man. No one's ever upset about getting a Rune, am I right? And once again, thank you so much for the 200 bits, Black Vegetable. Oopsie. Anyone remember the year of the Great Rust Storm, says Brian. I kind of remember. I don't remember the exact year or whatever, but like, oh, Johnny P, thank you for the tier 1 sub over on Twitch. Hype train. Hype train on Twitch. Let's go. Nice. Appreciate you for the tier 1 sub once again, Johnny. Hey. But yeah, the whole Rust Storm, I remember when it happened. Yeah, I had like so many hex charms, bro. They were legit found hex charms though. They were not hacked or anything. I found them all myself. They all disappeared. True story. Not joking at all. Oh, Kermit coming in with $2 super chat. Ooh. Which is weak sauce. YouTube's where it's at, he says. Nice. Friendly rivalry between Twitch and YouTube. How do you get an Annie in solo play? You just have to sell an SOJ to the vendors and then kill the declone and boom, you got one. So that's how you do it. Just make sure you can definitely kill the declone though, because you don't get any second chances. Like if you like, I can't do this, I need to go get a different character. Like you can't do that. If you save an exit, it's gone. So. Man, YouTube's so far behind sometimes. I don't know what's up with that. What's up with that? All right.
Kermit Takilla donated $2 through Super Chat. Twitch is weak sauce. YouTube is where it's at.
Just the friendly little rivalry trash talk. We love you both, Twitch and YouTube. Started watching you on YouTube, now you're on Twitch. Nice, yeah. Watch wherever you want to. That's kind of the reason why I decided to stream on both, so you could, you know, whoever wanted to do stream here, stream there. Appreciate you no matter which platform you're on. I can't English today, lurking. There you go. It automatically spawns declone, you sell an SOJ. Yeah, Crip. Yep, that's how it works. You just sell the one SOJ to any vendor. I always just sell to Charcy because, you know, I don't know. Because that's what I do. But then it'll just be, you know, terror walks the earth or whatever. And then just like online, how when it says that terror walks the earth or whatever, the first super unique monster you go to, that's where declone will spawn. Like that's where it'll be. But yeah, you just have to sell one SOJ on single player. Imagine if they never change it for single player. You had to sell oh, what is it, 80 to 120 SOJs or whatever it is. That's kind of a nonsense thought, actually. Who would ever? You'd have to run a bot on single player to get that many SOJs, and it would still take like 2 years to even do. Skater Phil. I used to be a skater. You probably know that, Brian. Yeah, good old Skater Phil. That's where it was at till I got too big. Yeah, if you're too close to 200-pound skateboarding, just is not your thing. So when I was like 16, was I even 16? I think I was 15. I was like, yep, nope, can't skateboard anymore. I mean, I could have, I guess, but it just... The first day I bought a board and came home and it snapped the very first day I got it. I was like, alright, I'm done. I can't afford this. Oh man, a whole bunch of packs over here I've been missing out on. We're gonna back tail flip last week. Nice. Congrats. Yeah, I haven't really at most stepped on a board and was like, yeah, I could kick flip, and tried a few times and still landed. I'm like, alright, I'm done with that before I hurt myself. Done with that. Short siege bow. Yeah, can't hurt my knee or ankle or nothing, right? I gotta be able to walk up and down the stairs to get to the computer, at least. Minimum. Those ollies starting getting expensive. Well, that's why skateboarding gets real expensive when your medical bills are, you know. You got $250,000 in medical bills because you were skateboarding, right? We'll see something crazy. Trevor started doing longboard. Yeah, I mean, I can see just riding around on a longboard. That's like whatever, you know. That's like riding a scooter with no handle. I mean, that's pretty much all it is, right? The scooter with no handlebars. Good to see you streaming. Trash Face. Yo! What a name. What a name. Skater Phil, Emo Phil. Yeah, that was me. That was me. You know what? You know what? I think you guys are asking for it. I think you guys are asking for it. Speaking of such things, Skater Phil, Emo Phil. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I want to make sure it comes up right. Most of you have seen this before, but it's still funny every time. Everybody gets a kick out of it. Everybody gets a kick out of it with the sick Tryu shirt on. Ooh. I'm probably, this isn't when I was like a kid though. I was probably 20. I think I was 22. I believe I was 22 when this picture was taken. Fashion icon, better believe it. I wish I still had that shirt. Unfortunately, I've worked out a lot since then and it would not fit around my arms probably. But her Porsche's black is a banger. Yeah, right? Jeff Foxworthy mustache? No, it's a beard and a mustache. It's all come on. Yeah, no, they used to, I don't know about make fun of me, but they would say I don't have the connection. Like how because my mustache doesn't connect to my beard. Like I didn't trim anything. That's just how it grew. So my mustache had a separation from my beard for whatever reason. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. So that's a funny one. And I'm gonna pull up another one real quick here. I got the couple of funny ones. Here's one from when I was even younger. I was probably like, where'd it go? Oh, it's the same one. What? It's gone. No, what? I can't find the other one. It's gone. Oh, there it is. Duh. This one was taken on a super old camera, so it looks worse. It looks worse. But this I was probably, I think I was 18 or 19 when this picture was taken. I was like 18 or 19. I had this girl's sunglasses on. The long hair, the beard once again. Must have been 19. It was like the first time I really actually like grew my beard even a little bit. So there you go. I mean, it's a beard. Come on, guys. Jeez. Better off being bald with that hair. Get out of town. No, I'm total emo dude, bruh. Total emo dude, bruh. So there's that one. We got one more from when I was a little bit older. A little bit older. I got one here. I was probably 25, I would guess. 25? Pretty blurry there. I'm in the middle, obviously. But yeah, I was probably about 25 right here. So that was my hair 10 years ago. 10 years ago and then now. I've shaved my head for probably, this was probably 2 years before I started shaving my head. Maybe 3. No joke. Hair fell into the disco. This picture right here was a couple of years before I started shaving my head because I was so bald. So that's kind of how that went. Everyone's MySpace pic back in the day. Just some of the boys. Tell me that's not crazy though. Tell me that's not crazy. I was probably like 20. How old was I? 28. So I guess that might have been 3 years before I started shaving my head. I can't remember who was like late 27 or early 28. I can't remember. It was actually men age like fine wine, ain't that? Come on. I don't know, the face looks the same. That's the thing too, when you're bald, my hair will never go gray now. I'll never have gray hair. That's what makes you that's what'll make you look old, right? I never have to dye my hair. My hair is never gonna go gray. So I'll never really look like I got that much older. Guys' beards, like when they're like 27, their beards start getting gray hair in it. So that's almost not even like a a thing, right? You got a little pepper in your beard. That's just normal. That's an adult man, right? But when you're bald, never get gray hair on top of your head, so you never look like a grandpa. You don't start looking old till you get real wrinkly. Science. Everybody donate their hair to Phil. Dab. The only thing that stinks though is like, unless you're going to be a bald person for Halloween, you have to buy a wig for everything. That kind of stinks. But beyond that, besides that, it's not that bad. Robert says, when it goes quick. Yeah, that's what happened with me. Real quick. And mine didn't like pull back. Mine went all thin on the top all at the same time. It wasn't like bald spot in the back and like pull back here. It was everything up here just got thinner and thinner and thinner over like 2 or 3 years. Crazy. Luckily, I evolved in this handsome gentleman right here. I'm just gonna start streaming without a hat. Just rub it in. Rub it in? I don't even know what do you mean rub it in? You mean I'm gonna rub it in because you spend all this money on shampoo and combs and stuff that I don't even have to bother with? Jeez. I don't have to deal with that malarkey anymore. Haircuts? Get out of here. I don't have to go to the barber anymore. Man, you chumps with hair. Just go as barbarian. Yeah, that's what it is. For Halloween, I can be The Rock, I can be Vin Diesel, I can be the D2 Barbarian. So many options. Rune. Bruce Willis, there you go. You miss doing the hair flip? No, I don't. Was it that way? Yeah, no, yeah, it was that way. Okay. I always flip it this way. I had to think about it. It's been a while. I do remember, because what I would do, and this comes back, you guys know that I'm cheap, right? Obviously, you guys remember I'm cheap. The reason I had long hair is because I didn't want to pay money to get it cut. I would, so I'd get my hair cut every 6 months. I would get a 2 on the sides, and I'd get, when they do your hair, the little, give them 2 fingers on the top. That's what I'd get. And then I would get it cut 6 months later again. Dr. Evil, it could be Dr. Evil. There's another great option, right? Another great option. Ack, you didn't see the hair pick? I'll pull it up just super quick. We got a few of them. I'm just going to pull up one for you. I just pulled them all up a second ago. So, there's one right there. Top pick of Phil. Totally real. This smile is totally real. It wasn't, hey, take a picture and smile. That was not what it was. But there's Phil with hair. Totally wasn't just like fake smiling for the picture at all. Could go as Krillin. Yeah, exactly. Piccolo, just put some little stocky ear things on. Oh, that's a good looking man. Yeah. Well, I was like 22 then. So, I mean, it pretty much looks the same. Pretty much. Pretty much. Grill over on Twitch says, Dad's how your daughter? Young Phil coming to town. Nice, nice. But yeah. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call that a day. Appreciate y'all joining me. We found a high rune right at the start, so that's pretty cool, right? But yeah, appreciate y'all. A few super chats, few memberships today. Your support makes it possible to keep streaming, all that good stuff, so we appreciate you a lot. I'm actually looking for, I'm gonna find a Diablo 2 person on Twitch here. Let me send you guys to, let's see, Lamazon. He's got 1,100 viewers. I don't know if he needs more viewers, huh? Let's try. Oh. Let's go here.
How long will it take? We also could make insight.
Oh, it just started. It just loaded up her thing. We'll send you over to Resonating Low, huh? Resonating Low. Oh, Wicked Plumber coming with 10 gifted memberships as we are leaving here. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Wicked Plumber. So, we got 12, let's see, 28 ready to raid on, all right, we'll send you over to Resonating Low Twitch for now. There you go. And, Wicked Plumber, thank you so much, my man. Holy smokes. I was just getting ready to hop off. We'll wait for the notification to come through for YouTube for you. It means a lot, dude. Thank you for the channel support. You've gifted so many memberships throughout the days. Couldn't let Kermit catch you, right? That's what it was. Couldn't let Kermit catch you. But once again, thank you so much, Wicked Plumber. You legend. Woo. My man, my man. Oh, and Biggie comes in with the 17 months. Did you just hop in or did you get gifted that one? Let's see. Yeah, Biggie just hopped in with the Poggers emote too. Thank you so much. 13 months of free membership, says Brian Curry. Nice. Brian Curry's gotten 13 months of free memberships because you're always in here. That's wild. That's wild. Keep stalling him. Keep stalling him. Well, I'm not going to do any more runs, so. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Wicked Plumber. Yeah, I'm getting all confused here. Wicked Plumber for the 10 gifted memberships. And Blizz Biggie for the 17 months of Slayership. Ooh. But that's got to be the end. It's going to be dinner time. Then we've got baseball and stuff tonight. So I got to get off. So peace out, fellas.